Today, we shall navigate the labyrinth of thought, exploring how to cultivate healthy connections through the lens of Stoicism. For interpersonal relationships, akin to the abstract art of philosophy, demand the right perspectives and skills, at the paramount position that surpasses all our imaginings, a marvel of philosophy. In this edition of Tell Me Secrets, we shall unearth the profound mysteries of Stoic philosophy. Click to subscribe and unravel the secrets together. In the wisdom of Stoicism, the 10th precept, patient waiting, seems akin to a philosophical meditation. It is not merely an inactive waiting but a patience imbued with wisdom. Stoicism instructs us, in our interactions with others, to learn the art of waiting to await the revelation of one's true self, to await the subtle growth of profound connections. This is not a hasty approach to relationships, but a manifestation of respect for the time and development of others. In this process of waiting, we learn to observe in tranquility, understand the differences between us, and appreciate the value of patience. The revelation of Stoicism is that waiting is not in vain. It is a practice, a baptism of the soul. Through such waiting, we attain a richer mental space and cultivate deeper interpersonal connections. This precept reminds us that swift acquaintances and profound connections are distinct, and in patient waiting, we discover the true beauty of relationships. Therefore, let us, guided by Stoicism, patiently wait and experience the most precious interpersonal connections in life. In the intricate realm of interpersonal dynamics, the 9th principle is regarded as the art of genuine sharing to establish profound connections. Stoicism teaches us that presenting our authentic selves to others is not merely an act of courage but a key to constructing profound friendships. Through candid expression, we can shatter the veneer of pretense, creating an environment of genuine and warm exchange. This sincere sharing encompasses not only the beauty of life, but also challenges and failures. In the philosophy of Stoicism, accepting the changes of fate and bravely sharing these experiences is a crucial aspect of building deep connections. This not only brings us closer to others, but also inspires resonance, allowing people to forge stronger emotional bonds through shared experiences. Sincere sharing is not a blind revelation of secrets, but a respectful way of conveying genuine emotions and thoughts through dialogue, respecting both oneself and others. Such interactions not only narrow the distance between individuals but also foster genuine friendships and support systems. Guided by Stoic principles, sincere sharing becomes a vital step in establishing profound connections, leading us towards a more authentic and enriching life together. In interpersonal relationships, embrace imperfection stands as the 8th cardinal principle of Stoicism, harboring profound philosophical wisdom. Stoicism instructs that genuine relationship development occurs when we authentically embrace the shortcomings of others. This is not compromise but a wisdom that transcends human frailty. Within the process of embracing imperfections, we learn to shift our focus towards the virtues of others rather than their flaws. This not only reduces conflicts, but also establishes profound connections based on respect and understanding. Stoicism posits that each individual is a unique entity, possessing inherent value. It is this diversity that enriches interpersonal bonds. This principle offers a contemplative perspective, elucidating that embracing imperfections is not a lowering of standards but an aspiration towards higher levels of interpersonal interaction. Through such a mindset, we shatter societal stereotypes of perfection, fostering authentic and profound relationships that render life more enriching and meaningful. In exploring the 7th tenet of Stoicism, respecting individual differences, we embark on a contemplative philosophical journey. Stoicism reminds us that each person is a unique existence, possessing distinct perspectives and values. Through respecting individual differences, we not only shatter the confines of stereotypes, but also establish genuinely profound interpersonal connections. The wisdom of this seventh tenet tells us that embracing the uniqueness of others is the cornerstone of relationships. In this diverse world, respecting individual differences allows us to more profoundly comprehend the world. Stoicism teaches us to discard prejudices and embrace diversity with an open heart. This is not merely a concept, but a wise attitude toward life. Therefore, as we practice the tenet of respecting individual differences in our daily lives, we discover that our connections with others become more robust and our spirits more enriched. In the wisdom of Stoicism, we find a key to building harmonious relationships, respecting each unique soul, and opening wider gates to the soul together. In interpersonal dynamics, mastering resonance stands as the sixth cardinal principle of Stoicism, harboring exhilarating mysteries. This principle instructs us to establish deeper connections through profound comprehension of others. Resonance goes beyond merely standing in another's position. It involves delving into the emotions and understanding the circumstances. This requires not only the openness of the other party, but also demands our possession of acute sensitivity. Through resonance, we can transcend the limitations of language and enter a form of spiritual communication. Such a connection is authentic and profound, imparting a warmth of being understood. Those adept at mastering resonance can create a ripple effect of resonance in communication, evoking excitement and emotion, as if a powerful field of resonance exists between them. This not only enriches interpersonal relationships, but also illuminates a profound wisdom within Stoicism. True connection is not only a matter of rational discourse, but also a resonance of the soul. Therefore, the art of mastering resonance is not just a skill, it is a philosophy guiding us towards a more meaningful journey in life. In the wisdom of Stoicism, the art of conflict resolution emerges as the indispensable fifth principle for establishing healthy connections. This skill emphasizes a rational approach, guiding us to maintain composure in the face of conflicts. Stoicism teaches us that through rational contemplation, we can discern the essence of matters and transcend emotional fluctuations. The fifth principle instructs us to seek common ground, delineate interests, and approach differences with equanimity. This not only provides effective tools for conflict resolution, but also strengthens connections in interpersonal relationships. Stoic techniques teach us that conflict is not an impediment, but an opportunity for growth. Through rational thinking and respecting differences, we can artfully transform conflicts into profound connections, showcasing the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. This is a constructive dialogue, allowing us to collectively appreciate the art of conflict and achieve a more enriching and harmonious interpersonal network. In the interpersonal principles of fostering healthy connections, cultivating a heart of gratitude is hailed as a mysterious force at the fourth position. Stoicism informs us that gratitude is a wealth transcending material possessions, a magic for building profound connections. Through gratitude, we learn to appreciate the subtle beauties of life, redirecting our focus to the positive and enhancing interactions with others. A heart of gratitude not only makes us more appreciative, but is also a positive mindset capable of resisting negative energies in life. Stoicism teaches us that when we learn to appreciate the efforts of others, it is not just a form of praise, but also ignites the flame of warmth in the soul. This principle instructs us on how to magnify feelings of gratitude, finding brightness not only in adversity, but also kindling the flames of friendship in interpersonal interactions. Cultivating a heart of gratitude is perceiving the beauty in every aspect of life, thereby fostering richer and more meaningful connections in social exchanges. In the wisdom of Stoicism, establishing common goals emerges as a pivotal principle for profound interpersonal connections. Through shared objectives, we transcend individual differences, moving toward resonance. This is not merely a spiritual alignment, but a unity of action. Stoicism emphasizes that the pursuit of common goals not only brings a sense of accomplishment to oneself, but is also a form of dedication to others. Such a mindset hones one's will, cultivating an unyielding character. In the pursuit of common goals, we learn to share laughter and shoulder challenges, forming a distinctive collective strength. Stoicism inspires contemplation of life's essence, intertwining individual pursuits with collective objectives. This not only tightens interpersonal bonds but also allows us to find meaning in the process of achieving shared dreams. Common goals are a philosophical marvel, guiding us toward higher realms of life experience. In interpersonal relations, trust stands as a vital pillar of the Stoic way. The second precept unveils the key to forging profound connections, the establishment of trust. Stoicism teaches us that trust is not merely an expression of emotion, but the core of mutual interdependence. Through sincere and transparent communication, we deepen our understanding of others, thereby constructing a robust foundation of trust. This precept implores us to transcend the superficial and recognize the intrinsic value of others, offering genuine support in times of difficulty. The wisdom of Stoicism guides us to discern the authentic facets of trust and respond to potential challenges with a composed mind. Through this precept, we find equilibrium in interpersonal interactions, constructing bridges of mutual trust that render relationships steadfast and enduring. Therefore, comprehending and practicing the establishment of trust is the undisputed gateway to profound and enriching interpersonal connections. In interpersonal interactions, adept use of empathy stands as the pinnacle principle in Stoicism. Through profound understanding of others, we can forge richer and healthier connections. Empathy serves not only as a bridge of emotions, but also as a resonance of the soul, allowing silent support and comprehension to be felt mutually. Stoicism teaches us that through empathy, we can transcend surface-level communication, delve into understanding the needs and states of others, and thus establish more genuine connections. This is not merely a skill, but a wisdom of philosophy. Empathy propels us beyond the self, prompting us to contemplate from others' perspectives, respect differences, and create resonance. In the process of cultivating healthy connections, empathy is our most precious asset. It transcends language, conveying a profound emotional link. Thus, when we adeptly employ empathy, it is akin to opening the door to the soul, constructing deeper resonances with others, and realizing the wisdom and interpersonal harmony pursued by Stoicism. Dear beloved listeners, having listened to the preceding video, have you now acquired the correct perspectives and skills? Feel free to comment and engage in discourse. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to like, subscribe to Tell Me Secrets, and share it with more enthusiasts of Stoic philosophy. In the next installment, we will delve into more captivating aspects of Stoic philosophy together.